Yo, welcome back to another podcast, Chisme with DoKnow. I'm right here with Ricky. I'm just kidding. Letty, what's up? Letty,
You're so rude.
Letty, what's up, dude?
Hold on, I came in with my Aaliyah vibes.
Letty, what's up?
Hi, everyone. DoKnow acts like I haven't been his nanny since he was 5. So,
Never
bro, shut
nanny.
up.
All right, Letty, for people who don't know who you are, introduce yourself real quick, Letty.
Okay, so my name is Letty. He calls me Ricky because I used to be on the radio station Power 106 with Big Boy, and I went by that name. But I also made a career with Letty too. I've worked with J. Cole. I work with artists and in radio and in hip hop more than anything. So,
Okay.
Pinche
So
güey,
Letty's
cabrón,
a
hijo de la
hip hop head.
yes.
But
How do you say it? A what?
A hip hop head. A hip hop. She's one of the ones that like she'll judge you like for your music. Like she's very,
But I care.
But
I care.
You
yeah.
care, but she's also very. She's very hip hop. She's very West Coast, very LA.
Why do you like me?
Cause you're the hum girl.
You know what I like? I was thinking about this the other day. There's a lot. So I could be called like the older generation, and DoKnow and like his crew and like Rosecrans, Vic and stuff. They're like the generation after me. But I feel like a lot of times the people from my generation don't reach out or try to stay away.
Reaching out is like a big.
Yeah.
You know what?
But to me, I love it. It keeps me young, although I am young.
You know what it is?
It keeps me young to fuck with you guys.
I recently seen this like on social media where it's like, if we try to do what you guys do, we're copying, and then if we do our new thing, it's like it sucks.
Yeah.
And I think when it comes to hip hop, I think it's like this is what I'm saying. I feel like if you from any like, I'm not saying, but like let's say you're from like Wisconsin, I feel like you don't have a say in hip hop.
I just feel you definitely have to give your like credentials, like what makes you credible.
Okay, yeah.
Give
so,
being an opinion.
Example, I feel like you just saying that you worked with like J. Cole, interviewed Nipsey before.
Yeah.
You were on the radio with Big Boy. I think when he was like, I'm not saying he's not at his peak now, but when radio was just so amazing, huge.
I guess like either early blog era or pre-blog era, all you had for media is radio or TV.
And then you
so
worked
it
at
really
that.
mattered a lot, about your position.
And then I think even now, like even, not really like a personal life, but I feel like you posted either way. But like your husband is also a big status spool, and like Los Angeles, we're working with Nip.
Yeah, but who do you like more?
You or your husband?
Yeah.
You're obviously more of my homegirl.
Fuck, yeah. All he does is ask me about my husband. I'm like, fuck, just meet him already. Just be his friend.
I've met Jorge before. Jorge's a great guy, you guys. But so do you feel like I think like that would be the first question. Do you think like obviously your credentials matter, but do you feel like I have an opinion on hip hop like you do or no?
I think your taste is different than my taste for hip hop. I think you definitely have an opinion in LA.
Because I'm from LA.
Yeah, and you can't fake that. Like you can't fake being a fucking from Los Angeles.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So you definitely have like a say in that. And I think that that's important too. But like I was saying, like with the older heads, we were young at 1.2 and we had older heads hating on us. And so that's why to me, it feels weird to do that again. You know,
like it's kind of like being a hypocrite.
Super being a hypocrite.
Okay, fire. Okay, yeah.
And I think whether you're a girl or a dude, like, and you're young and I fuck with you because I love rap so much, I never feel threatened. I'll be like, okay, let me help you, or how, like, what are you doing, or like shouting you out type shit.
Yeah,
so.
I think my main thing like with like coming into the industry or like just I guess you could. I guess.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you're in now. Don't
so how I explain it to people all the time is like I was raised in downtown. I'm a downtown LA baby, but I never knew the industry of downtown.
Yes, that makes so much sense.
Like I didn't know where I was raised. The block up the street was like where like these famous people were like clubbing,
right?
Because I didn't know that the rich or I guess you could say the fancy. I knew like the ugly side. So now that I'm from downtown LA doing like, I guess the industry shit.
Yeah.
Or even like this, like my homies come here and they go like, food is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can think about it. Like I knew about this building because I used to come tag around here.
That's crazy.
And now I'm like working in it, you feel me? So it's kind of like, that's for sure keeps me level-headed and humble.
Yeah, I love that. Tagging never leaves you either, huh?
Yeah, I just.
Like you can't stop
We were
tagging.
just at Letty studio. Shout out to our
parked.
Cerveza. We working. We got something cracking.
Hold on. We parked in a parking structure, and I'm getting my bags, and I turn around and I see DoKnow get dirt with his fingers to tag on someone.
It's called the Dusty.
I didn't even know that's
I'm putting you on. It's called the Dusty.
Like, and that's why I'm like, how did you know that you could dirty your fingers and then like?
I didn't, but you know what? All right. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. Tagger 5. So like, let's say right here, this white wall, right? Like it's clean. Like there's
well,
no
they can't see
it.
that it's a white wall.
Okay,
so
but
let's imagine a white
there's
wall.
a white wall around here. Like what I would do is lick my fingers. Listen.
Listening.
They're always looking at me. And they lick my fingers and then
show me. How do you lick it?
I'm not fool. Letty's weird. Hold it.
This is why he married me. Go.
I'm only saying that because Letty really like
to me,
Letty
to
like
him,
real like Tia vibes. You feel me? Like towards me, like
no,
Jorge my padrino.
I'll call him and be like, "Have you ate?"
And I'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Why do you care?
But lick your fingers under your shoes, always dirty, you know, obviously.
Oh
and you go like this, and then now you have dirt on the white, boom, and you can catch a.
Damn, I didn't even know you got it from your shoe just because I saw you.
No, that one already had dust.
Oh, okay.
So that was cool. But
damn, you know. So I'm thinking like when you're walking in the world, right? You like if I'm walking down the street, I'm looking at buildings, but I'm not looking at them in the same way you're looking. You're looking for spots. Canvas. Yeah, you're looking for spots to hit up.
For sure.
That's something unique to you and taggers.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's crazy because you would imagine like right now like that red pole, right? Like let's just.
There's a red pole.
Okay, fuck. I'm really bad at the.
Yeah, it's okay. I got you. I don't know why he podcasts because he can't hear. Like, I don't know if you guys knew this, but this fool's like deaf. I'm literally talking to him and he's not answering me. So I'm like, maybe he's just distracted. But he's doing it enough that I'm like, oh no, this fool's deaf.
Yeah, no, I'm not ignoring you. But like, so let's just imagine the red pole up there.
Yeah.
If I were to catch a tag on the imaginary white wall, it's gonna get buffed, right?
True.
Like, but if I were to catch a tag on that red pole, it's gonna be there forever.
Because people are less likely also to get the red paint.
So imagine it 30 years from now, somebody just looks up and it says, DoKnow's World with Letty.
Damn, that's
21.
fire. Let's go, fucking do it. How would you go on the red pole with your dirt thing?
No, with a tag, with
okay.
like a streak or something.
That's
anyway,
fire.
But tell them more about your history. Like, so like I feel like, exactly like, bro, you interviewed J. Cole, like.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because you're like, you interviewed Nipsey, and to me, that's like family because who my husband is. My husband has been rocking with Nip since like 10 plus years, right? So since the very beginning, right?
And then he was also his tour manager, right?
Yeah, so he moved from, what I find, and I feel like I see it with your guys' crew too, if you know your homies have good traits, you put them in position, right?
To win,
and then you also like see which one is better at the other. Like it's like, it kind of takes time to see where they best fit in. And so my husband started as a photographer and always a creative director of sorts. And then he's super logistical. This fool's never late. This fool always has everything you can think of. If you're mad,
they're the total opposite.
This is yin and yang. Watch, you'll see. So if there's artists and people, a lot of them have a lot of like personalities. He can like be so like balanced, and so like that gives you traits of like what a good manager is. Yeah. I'm sure that's why you guys see like with Cali like why he's such a good manager, because he can handle you making spur of the moment plans, right?
My thing is more like example, like I'll be with P and then P would give me, shout out PZ, he just walked in. I'll be with P and he'll give me an idea and I'll be like, all right, babe, we're gonna do it more. And then that's just the way I work.
Yeah,
but I think having a great team is always like a big thing. And I see that even with your team, like right now with Angie. Like, yeah. I think Angie's very much like you.
Yeah, and you know what? I love.
She's just taller.
Yeah, who's not taller than me? You're really tall. I think that's something people would be surprised to know, because you feel short. Like the way you bark and the way you talk on camera, it's like, oh, this fool's short. Like
I'm a nice guy.
This is like a little chihuahua.
I'm 4'11".
Little chihuahua.
I mean, you're 4'11".
Yeah, little chihuahua traits. Like little, but like barking loud. But then I meet you and you're tall as shit.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'9", I hope.
That's tall. That's a good height.
For a dude. I'm a whole feet taller, almost a whole feet taller.
For sure. Yeah. So okay. So
what interview? Obviously, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. But like, you have something that that's like kind of like a good belt to hold on yourself. Like, yeah, you did things that not everybody can say they did.
Right.
But what interview was much more interesting than you? The J. Cole one or the Nipsey? Because obviously, like you said, you just said Nipsey was family already.
Yeah.
But bro, you interviewed J. Cole, bro. Like that's crazy. Like think about that. Like
what I think too is like, especially people will interview them, but it's like, what are you, is it going to be a stupid interview? Is it going to be like sometimes artists are on autopilot. I'm sure you too, when you interview, it's like, they're going to ask the same question. They're going to ask about domestic violence. They're going to ask, like, they're going to run me through some shit, but it's like, what interviewer stands out and really knows your shit? So that's kind of been something that I've been good with, and fans of that artist love my interviews the best, and so that artist fucks with me the most. That's why J. Cole fucks with me, because I was asking questions that a fan would ask.
I feel it.
And so then they're like, dude, you're more than just like a interviewer, you're one of us, right? And so with Nip,
it's kind of more like it wasn't like robotic.
Yeah, and it wasn't like
it wasn't like
celebrity crush. Who is it? Mila Kunis.
Oh yeah, you guys, Mila Kunis is so fine.
But
Mila
I'm
Kunis.
actually like asking you
Ashton
about
Kutcher
like,
don't want you. I want you.
Stop. Can we talk about real quick? We're deflecting. This fool thinks Mila Kunis is a cougar.
She's a fucking cougar, bro.
She's not 50 or 60.
She has kids. Dog. She has wrinkles next to her eyes. She's still amazingly beautiful.
There's teenagers that have kids.
I know, but fool, you know.
She's like in her late 30s. To me, that's not a cougar.
Can we look at Mila Kunis' age real quick?
She's 30-something. She's like 38.
Kylie, can we look at Mila Kunis' age? Look, Mila Kunis, please. Can we look at her age? But anyways, before we get the age real quick.
And she started young. So she started...
37. Oh, my God.
She's not a cougar.
She's 16 years older than me.
But I like that you like her. What
oh, my God. She's so amazingly beautiful. And I think her acting is what really turns me on.
Her acting?
That's a fucking great thing.
What's her acting? Like comedy?
The way she... You could tell she's very nice in person.
Yeah, she seems super cool.
Yeah.
Super chill. Yeah.
So...
How was it growing up in Glendale?
Let this just...
I'm gonna just do his job.
We just came back from doing... I've done her show before and we're working. Like, she's finally on... So she just kind of fucking with me because I always make fun of her that she's from Glendale, from the Americana.
So I'm from Glendale, California. But I'm also from the hood in Glendale, California.
She's from... So I'm from Echo Park, like the city, historic Filipinos and all that. Mm-hmm. So our main street is Glendale Boulevard. So she's like, you're from Glendale too. I'm like, no, the fuck I'm not. Because it's like, I'm from Beverly too.
The street and the city are very different.
But it does, like, if you walk, like, if you're ever just bored and, like, weird, and you want to walk to Glendale, California.
From Echo Park?
Just walk down all Glendale, and I promise you, or catch the 91.
You'll probably end up there.
But, yeah,
Were you ever in a drive-by? No, I was.
Yes, I've been in a drive-by.
You been in a drive-by?
I have, actually.
For real?
For real, yeah.
How old were you?
Like 9.
Tell me. I was little too.
Oh, yeah, I remember you told me the story.
Wait, tell me your story.
So in Echo Park, there's not a lot of like liquor stores. It's more like you gotta kind of like travel the type of shit. Mm-hmm. So we're at a liquor store of Glendale and Court. It's called Crystal's Market, and we're walking up the hill by the Echo Park pool, giving it right to the block I grew up on. So it's Court, it's Court and Douglas, and we're giving it right into Douglas, which is where I grew up.
Yeah.
In between Toluca.
But were you like with your parents?
Nah. I was with my sister Cookie and my homie A.Y. Julio.
Okay.
And we're walking. I feel like now I'm getting interviewed.
No,
but we're walking.
It's what I do.
We're tripping, and then we see the homies arguing with a whip, and then shit. I just remember like, hey, fool, boom, and then just
balazos.
But that wasn't the first one. I got shot in the drive-by. Remember?
No.
Like they acting like she ain't asked me. Yeah, I got shot in the drive-by on my foot when I was 16 on house arrest. You
guys shot in a drive. They drove by your house. You were a target.
Yeah. It's the way life.
Are you okay?
Are you incriminating? You trying to make me?
No, you got shot at. You didn't shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. This is getting very Vlad. Okay, let's. Yo, low-key, can I say how much I love that you called old dude a fake journalist?
Oh, she loves that I called Adam 22 a fake journalist. I love that shit.
But you know why I love it? Because you're very quick. Like, you're quick to clown someone, and you don't have to write down jokes.
Oh, no.
You were just like, oh, if you're coming at me, I'm gonna come at you right back.
I think you called me like a fat fake Loco worker.
Yeah, you're like fake
ass journalist. Because I know it touched his heart. Because I actually worked at Loco, so it kind of touched my heart. Like, all right. And then when he told me that, he was like, he looked at me like, okay. Like, I hear that all the time.
Aww.
I know it's like very hard, but what has to be your top 5 artists right now? And you can't include R.I.P. Nip because that's family.
Right now?
Right now. No, not right now. It could be.
You said right now.
Okay.
So do you mean right now?
Interviews with my friends.
Do you mean right now? Like right now? Or?
Nah, not like give me your top 5 right now in your playlist.
Top 5.
And then just know I'm gonna send this to these artists.
Okay, so top 5 right now, but I think it's gonna be forever because I'm always gonna listen to Tupac. And
I'm talking about like.
Well, I know.
Associates.
So my top 5 friends?
Your top 5 friends that are rappers.
Okay, this is a good question.
Okay,
this is a good question.
That's why I asked it.
My top 5 friends that are artists. Okay. Lupe Fiasco.
He's number 1?
No.
No. Fuck that. I want him in order. And yeah, I'm gonna put you on the spot. So you wanna be telling me to lick my fingers on some sus shit?
Okay, Doughman.
Dumbass first?
Yeah. No, I'm like.
No, in order, 1 through 5.
Usually they go 5 through 1, but fine. 1 through 5.
So Dumbass 5? Give me your top 5 artists that are your friends.
DoKnow is 5.
No, that's bullshit. That's cap.
You're an artist.
Okay, but I'm not your favorite. Give me a fool. You're making my life difficult right now. 1 through 5. Give me your top 5 artists.
You're hurting my heart so bad right now.
I'm gonna send this to your friends.
Okay, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Lupe Fiasco, DoKnow, and Doughman.
That's cap. That's so cap. We're gonna take that's okay. I guess we could say Dumbass will be number 4. Who's the last dumbass?
Stop it, because my friends are cool. Who are your fucking friends, dog?
Jakarta, he's number 1.
Strippers?
Oh, wait a minute.
Tell me your top 5 strippers that are your friends.
Fool, my homegirls are dancers. They're not strippers.
Oh, dancers.
I can't think of. I don't even. They have like different names from like their Instagram and shit. But all right, so Kendrick was number 1, J. Cole number 2, number 3 was Lupe Fiasco.
Yeah, I don't like that you said that I couldn't say Nip.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can Nip.
Yeah.
A Nip will be 4.
Nip will be 1. That's literally my kid's steal.
Okay, Nip 1.
Yes. Nip 1, J. Cole 2.
No, it was Kendrick.
No. Nip 1, J. Cole 2, Kendrick 3, Doughman 4, Lupe 5.
That was just not.
It's good. Is my list good? My list is good, I think.
I think it's just cool.
All right, tell me your top rapper friends that are 5 or whatever the fuck.
My top 5 rapper friends right now?
Yeah, go.
Who I listen to?
I know who you're going to say.
No.
Go.
Blast number 1.
He's your friend?
Yeah, I have his number.
You're fucking lying.
What I like about Blast, I haven't Blast his number. He's a cool fucking guy. I love his music.
Call him right now.
Well, I can't call Blast right now.
That's your friend.
Oh my God. Hey, Kelly, can we edit this out? No, we can't. Blast is a cool guy. He's actually supposed to come on soon. He's a very busy man. He's going crazy right now.
Wow,
Blast, much success. But look.
This sounds like a lot of cap. This is like, oh yeah, that's my friend. Oh, he's showing me the contact. That's his manager. That's his PR person.
That's his publicist?
Yeah.
No, but Blast is a very humble, cool, dope guy.
So Blast is 1.
Blast is 1. Kaylin will be number 2.
That's fire.
Number 3 will be Jakarta.
Oh.
Jakarta's
my favorite of you guys.
I fucking thank you.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is else my friend? I actually haven't. So I'm gonna meet Perico for the first time, and we've like worked with each other without meeting each other. But Cypress considered an artist?
No, he's a producer. Stop, Kelly.
Okay, oh my fucking.
Doughman, say Doughman, your partner.
No, Doughman's not one of my favorite top artists.
Whoa.
He knows that. He's my friend, but doesn't mean
rapper friends. We're not saying favorite artists.
Oh, rapper friends.
You're the one who made this topic.
I have more friends. Chill. What the fuck? I have more rapper homies.
Do you have any Latin rap friends?
Oh my God, I'm stuck right now. Oh, Weirdo. Oh yeah. Weirdo will be number 4, and
Weirdo's cool.
And number 5 will be Rucci.
Oh, Rucci's fire.
Yeah. So yeah, but Weirdo.
Right,
Weirdo might be top 3 for me. So I'm moving back that up.
Oh, okay. He makes you lick your fingers.
Letty's on the sus question right now. Hey, should we tell them the story how we first met?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so shout out
this nigga's clown so much.
Okay, so I put up to do a podcast for one of the homegirls.
Yeah.
Letty was there. They were working together at the moment at her studio in Burbank. Mm-hmm. And I knew who Letty was, but I didn't know who Letty was.
Yeah.
Like, I knew that Letty was Letty.
She was like on He knew I was like on Instagram, but he didn't know like my resume.
Yeah, I didn't know her resume.
Yeah.
Hey, Is that kind of fucked up? Like
super, you're fucking horrible. You treat me like shit.
So I pulled up on Letty, and just me being DoKnow, the first thing I do is find something wrong with somebody.
No, but me, I saw him and I knew who he was, so I closed the door and he was like, "What the fuck?" Like
no, but she closed. She walked in with her other homegirl. Who's the other girl?
It was Angie.
No,
I don't know. It doesn't matter. So
she was with the other girl, and then they like closed the door and they were like, "Hi," and I was like, I thought I was getting in trouble. Like that, they were having a fucking meeting.
It was like a little off.
And then she's like,
"I like you.
I like your videos," and I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah,
she's like
Letty,
love. But she said Letty, and then she's like Peniche.
I feel like la madrina, dog.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, hi, DoKnow." You know me, just being fool. I was eating
and then I was like, my husband worked with Nipsey, and then he's like,
it was more like, "Oh yeah, I seen the video of them breaking bread," and then you were like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, and then I told him till George fixed his hairline.
Es la mujer de afuera, de abajo.
Hey, Kelly. That lady's a smoker. Close the door. Lock the door, nigga.
We were outside.
I just asked her if she...
No, we were outside.
She's a fucking weirdo.
She just stuck her tongue out at us. No. Outside we met her and she was like looking for...
You guys, we met a smoker outside and she followed us.
Yeah. Jakarta, go.
Kick her in the fucking face.
No, she was downstairs like looking for a number, like an address.
You guys didn't know how to lock your doors,
and then she just followed us.
That was so bad. Who was the last one to walk in? These dumbasses.
Yeah, they legit
It was
have
you,
like
boo. Anyways,
a
back to the thing.
Yeah.
You should have seen Letty right now. She was on. No, I feel like we should leave that in. Let's leave that in.
Yeah.
And make this the clip that we're going to promo.
Yeah.
Crackhead walks in the studio. She's a crackhead. My dad's a crackhead.
Stop.
Before we got to make negative things into positive.
You know what?
Anyway,
you know something I learned working in downtown? That smokers steal and then resell. And so, like, they sometimes have really good shit. Like, wherever they steal from, whatever CVS.
Yeah, but you never shop, you have never bought, like, a Head and Shoulder from a smoker?
No, that's an LA thing.
I've bought a Head and Shoulder off a smoker before.
Why did you do that?
Because I needed a Head and Shoulders. And the smoker was selling a Head and Shoulders for $10.
Instead of going to the store, you went to the smoker.
I think like we were driving by. I think we were going somewhere far, and I didn't bring shampoo with me.
Okay.
And he was like, hey. And I was like, let him give me that guy a lotion and a Nivea lotion.
It's like smokers are like that area in Target that has all the little mini things. Yeah. They're like, what you want?
They have it in their bag. They're like, they're just drug dealers. Yeah. They're drug dealers, but they sell like shampoo and shit.
Yeah, I love it.
So.
You were clowning my
And then I made something about George, Jorge.
Sensitive subject.
And then she was like,
that he has no control over.
And then.
Your hair is going to fall out.
What? I fucking hope not, fool.
No, it's going to happen. It's called age.
No, I actually know people with a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Jorge just doesn't have good hair genes.
Stop it. Okay, moving on.
And then I said that, and then that's how we met. And then Letty's been a good homegirl.
Love ever since.
Yeah. And I did her podcast, and it was just like, I guess I was a fucking guinea pig.
You were. I think what's cool about DoKnow is that he doesn't say no to anything. Like, he's really down to be a part of anything. I don't think even when you should. You just you're down. Like, I think you're so young right now that you're ready and willing to try out whatever's for you, because you're not sticking to one, not one simple thing, like one exact thing, because you know your shit could come from anywhere. So
bro, one time I did a podcast and it was 2 hours long. I'm never doing that again.
Really?
Because I didn't know how to say that I had to leave.
Really? What podcast was it? Shout him out. You talked about my husband.
I'm not going to do that.
2 hour long podcast.
I'm not going to do that. But anyways, yes.
Was it mine?
No, yours was like fucking 10 minutes and it was never up. You put it on SoundCloud, you asshole.
Yeah. It's because I didn't like the video, but you know what I'm talking about, because you're
Did he fire the cameraman?
You're even leveling up.
Did he fire the cameraman?
Yeah, but you know how you
fired him?
Yeah, you know how you're.
Why'd you fire him?
I'm leveling up, right? We're leveling up together. Fuck, you get me so mad.
How's halal, guys? You like halal, guys?
Amazing.
These are like the random DoKnow questions that we just always add.
So, favorite
chips.
So DoKnow just put me onto halal, guys. I've never had it before. It's bomb. What type of food is it?
Mediterranean. Shut the fuck up! I was trying to say the word. I know the fucking word, but motherfuckers let him. Mediterranean food.
Mediterranean. So after
Is it wrong?
After you meditate.
That's wrong. Oh, you know what? I forget to fucking add the train.
The tit. You forget the tit.
Mediterranean. Oh. That shit is so gas. The first time I tried it, my sister Cookie put me on, and then I just put on the Hungers.
Why is your sister named Cookie?
Because she's the darkest of our family.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Her name was Chips Ahoy at first.
You're a fucking liar. First of all, why?
Fool, my name is Fat Ass in the family. Why?
Well,
because I'm the skinny, okay?
But like,
and if you're part of my family, you'll probably be like Chaparra.
I like that.
And like midget. And like, you could do backflips under the bed.
Mm-hmm. Nothing you say can hurt me, okay?
And you're the homie peace height.
No,
and
okay.
your shoes are
she,
mad expensive.
So.
All right, favorite chips. Let the fuck.
Favorite chips. Ooh, you know what chips I like? The barbecue Frito-Lays. They're like little twists.
Yes.
Those are pretty bomb. People
favorite soda? If I know you don't drink soda, but favorite soda?
Has to be like a Jaritos.
Who's your favorite kid?
But not tamarindo Jaritos.
Who's your favorite kid?
You.
No, from your 3 kids.
My youngest. Every
wow!
every mom likes the youngest.
What happened?
The youngest is always like that.
Yeah, but you have 3 boys. He's not like he's like us only mommy's boy. Like I'm my mom's favorite son. Because I'm the only boy out of 3 girls. So what?
Does your mom have a favorite daughter?
Probably. Oh, does she has a daughter that she, you know what my mom says? This is what my mom says, which is it's a very good mother thing to say. Whoever needs me the most, I'm gonna be there.
That's cute.
So your youngest one is obviously the baby, so he needs you the most.
Yeah, that's so cute. Or like,
but it's gonna be a point. Let's
different.
just hopefully not, but let's just say like in like 20 years, one of your sons doesn't want to go to school or has a career and doesn't know what to do, and he's gonna need mom at the moment. And let's say your 2 youngest sons have their life completely settled, millionaires, but this one is just trying to figure it out, and he could be the oldest.
And that's who I'm gonna.
That's what you're gonna cater to because it's just a mom's instinct.
Yeah.
So my mom goes like, okay, they're not out doing what you do. You're blessed enough to, you know, so she does.
Like you have direction.
So obviously I'm still mommy's boy because I'm the only boy, but whoever needs my mom the most at the moment.
Of your sisters.
Yeah.
Which one do you think needs her the most then? Which one's not doing shit and needs her mom to?
Nah, they're all doing. Nah, actually, all my sisters are doing something. I'm very proud of.
I'm gonna get beat up by your sister.
But maybe the oldest one, because my mom had her really young, so they were kind of closer to age when my sister was really going through it, and then the oldest one.
Yeah.
So I think they kind of meet where
definitely it's a different relationship.
They have like a homegirl, but that's still my mom vibe.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I think if I heard when you take too much Plan B, you can't have kids.
I've taken Plan B and I'm fertile as fuck, so I don't believe that.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just certain girls.
Yeah.
So you never answered your favorite soda?
Yeah, I did Jaritos. But
Oh,
not the
Jaritos,
tamarindo
okay.
one.
But
Probably
which
the
was
strawberry
tamarindo?
one. Probably the strawberry one. I like that one.
What's your favorite restaurant to go eat at?
What else do you do at restaurants, do you know?
Oh, food. You can fucking get drunk at the bar.
Favorite restaurant?
So you, Angie, and Natalia are alcoholics.
I like Catch a lot.
What's that? Catch?
Yeah.
The fuck is that at?
You'll learn about it.
What's Catch?
Like 2 tax brackets up a notch, and then you'll learn about it.
Oh, you think I'm poor right now? Hey, what am I considered?
I don't know how I can joke.
Oh, what am I considered? Am I considered middle class?
You're an influencer.
No, I'm talking about fucking my tax bracket.
Well, do you get the stimmy?
I'll probably get a stimmy.
Then yeah, you're.
But because I'm trying to be a great person now and like report everything. That's what we do in W9.
But you'll still get stimmies.
Okay, what the fuck do you get a stimmy?
Because after the cap of
God, you make a lot of money off calendars.
The cap of 100 grand, and then after that you don't get.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck. What do you think sells your calendars?
My smile. No, honestly, if you
Can we add her?
Okay,
right
hold
here?
on, because
real quick. Shh. Just go like this real quick.
And
really?
and sometimes girls buy it for their husbands, and I'm like, damn, I would never. If my husband had like a celebrity crush, I'm not gonna buy him her calendar. But yeah, people do that. But also, my calendar's a twist. Can I tell you about it?
Okay, yeah.
So it's sold out. You can't get it, but. Every month,
that's why she's eating that catch.
Since I'm such a hip hop head, every month is inspired by a rap line that I do my take on, like a certain rap line, right? And then in the months, like instead of holidays, I put rappers' birthdays, album anniversaries, and like remembrance days. So like on Nipsey's, like the 2 years of him passing type of stuff. So those are dates we.
Oh, that's hard. So you'll add like, let's say like I'm giving an example, like when DoKnow and the homies dropped their first album.
Yeah, so in 5 years. I would put the
okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
so hip hop heads fuck with it because there's nothing else that would really give them that.
Other than like social media.
Yeah. Hey, what's your handshake? What I learned is that we do handshakes out here different. Two?
No, fool.
What? Oh, twice.
Hi, Letty.
Do you mean twice?
It's two.
Oh, I like that. This is two, bro. This is two.
So you're telling me when you give...
Did you ever do this one? Because my homies from the East Coast said this is disrespectful. When you do either that or...
No, that's... For them, it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I've shaken hands with people from the East Coast, and it's just like... And then I'll go for this, and then they're done. And I'm like, wow.
You feel like something's missing.
Yeah, but and then they go like, yeah, Panama, you're...
Yeah, or they hug. Like
they do
it's and then hug you. But then there's this one. Have you ever got this one? Do the dab after, okay? Do the pound, okay?
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
They get that's like that's like if you're throwing them away.
No, when it's like a bunch of homies. Like when I just pass by a bunch of homies. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, but so your smile shows your calendar and your hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know. Okay, first of all, you don't like talking about my boobs.
No, that's not what it is.
He made me cover
I respect Letty enough, but we're talking about because she was telling me. I was saying like Letty, you look older. I'm just being like younger. That's okay. That's how you look older.
How old are you, Kylie?
And then she's like, like girls with boobs, and I was just like, that's not what it is. I'm like, you're just.
I was putting eyeliner on today. He's like, you put eyeliner on? Oh, you look old now. And I'm like, now I'm
not the way it was said. Letty and her team tend to up.
Women, are you being sexist?
I'm not being sexist at all.
Okay. Where's your favorite place that you've been outside of Echo Park?
Like to eat?
No, in life.
Oh, Houston was fucking amazing.
Houston more than Atlanta?
Oh yeah, for sure. Atlanta, we stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Atlanta's very black Beverly Hills.
But there's like cat G's from Atlanta.
Oh yeah, no, but what I'm saying, it's just Atlanta, there's not a lot of Latinos, like I guess in the scene.
Got it.
So when we pulled up,
It was a lot of you.
They were, and then we were like with fools that had like super gang member face on, but they're like the nice guys in the world.
Yeah.
But we just kind of like stuck out. So that's just what it is. But Houston was amazing, bro. Houston was the best. But Atlanta was really cool too. The Southern hospitality is so amazing.
Yeah, dude, that shit's real.
But
hospitality is real.
But it's kind of like, imagine being like a white dude and then just walking into a Mexican rancho party with narcos.
Damn.
You get the white, everybody's gonna look at the white, be like, huh?
Yeah. No, the white dude's gonna be like, I own this bitch.
Yeah,
obviously. FBI motherfuckers.
But then yeah, so it's just one of those things where like, yeah, this is the way that life works. But Houston was amazing. TJ was awesome.
TJ? You went to TJ?
Jakarta. TJ! Lavadita boys.
Why?
Just know TJ would change your life if you go with it.
That actually trips me out because you don't like mariscos, but a lot of that is that area. Like Rosarito.
Yeah, I feel like, nah, I mean, can I wear this?
Yeah, go ahead.
You don't care about stretching?
No, it's okay. It costs $2.
Oh, fire. All right, anything you want to tell them before we trip out skis? Tell them what you got coming up. I feel like this was more of a fuck. See, these are the podcasts I need. People,
well, it's like a combo. Yeah, that's a podcast. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So my thing, just fuck with me. Like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I sold out of my calendars. I love rap. If you're a rapper, like I would listen to your music. I give a fuck about Los Angeles. I give a fuck about Latinos and yeah, the West Coast.
And then she tapped in for real, change your life maybe. Who knows, right, Letty?
Yeah. Change your life.
All her social media.
For me.
All her social media is gonna be.
We're doing videos
in the description. Tap in. Make sure you follow her. Go like all her shit. Oh, if you guys, I just did the drummer shit.
Oh yeah,
and then Letty would interview drummer before me.
But also, I didn't just interview drummer. I connected drummer with DoKnow.
Oh yeah, she did. She gave drummer my number.
Yeah.
Drummer, yeah. So yeah.
That's what we do. We help each other out.
Oh, drummer. He's a rap friend.
No, you fucking forgot him. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye. Tap in. Let's go.
Subscribe, comment.